So we are starting the week off where we left off yesterday. We are in chilly Childers. So this is the Bruce Highway. I do really like Childers. Really great spot. Does get busy on the Bruce Highway. And just here is where the Backpackers Fire was. There's some really iconic places in Childers. So if you do find yourself up this way, I'll show you where the RV park is as well. But there's some really beautiful stores, a lot of history. It is a busy road, great bakeries. But yeah, if you do get a chance, it's very sad what happened here at with the Backpacker Fire. But if you get a chance to come and have a look and I guess pay your respects and stuff like that, it's a pretty moving tribute to the guys and girls that lost their lives across the road there. But anyway, I'll show you the RV stopover. So this is the RV stopover. So I'm parked up just here. This is the grass section, so there's kind of two layers here and in behind. And then down through here, you've got rows along the tarmac. There's a dump point just there, a water point just there, and the Bruce Highway runs down along here. Now it is a 24-hour stopover. You've got some EV charge points there. It's a 24-hour stopover, but look, you can stay 48 hours. There doesn't seem to be too much policing going on. I'm not saying I recommend it, but I'm doing it. So yes, I'm just here. I prefer to be on the grass, unless it's raining, but it's a great spot. So toilets just up here, Bruce Highway, bakeries, all that sort of stuff. Good spot, quiets down at night. It's worth having a look. So every Monday, a little reminder pops up on my phone to check coolant, all of the fluids, have a look over all the pipes. So you just get some basic maintenance. You can start having a look at how pipes are looking, how your coolant levels are looking, oil levels, brake fluids, all of those sorts of things, battery terminals, and just give it a quick once over every single Monday. I'm not a mechanic, but I can have a look at how things are looking, and I just give everything a little bit of a wipe down just to make sure that when I'm looking at it next week, I've got a clean slate. Worth doing. So I'm leaving Childers this morning. I've been up, today is Tuesday, I've been up here since Sunday afternoon, but I don't unhook, and one of the things that I do just to support the chassis of the van, so you can see that it's still hooked up, but what I do is I just drop the stabiliser legs on the back, because all of your shower and stuff sits in the back here, so you're right down the back of the Caravan. Just drop the stabiliser legs at the back. The front is supported by the tow ball on the cruiser. Drop the stabiliser legs, even if it's for an overnighter. Anyway, just something I do. A quick one that I wanted to discuss. So I'm back here in Maryborough, and I just wanted to talk about solar. And on the roof of my Caravan, down on this slope, you can see that I have solar panels, 3 sitting across the front there, and 5 other panels that sit along the top of the Caravan. Now, why is that important? Because it depends which way the sun is coming in to maximise the solar that you're looking for. So yes, today's a bad example because I can't point at where the sun is, but it's a good example that I would be a long way from 100% if I didn't have this Caravan oriented correctly to maximise my panels. Sun rises there, sets there, so that is north. And at the moment in winter, that sun is low. So if I didn't have this Caravan pointing north, those 3 panels there would either be just getting, if I was facing it this way, would just be getting afternoon sun, or just morning sun, and if it was facing south, it would be getting next to nothing on those panels. So you're talking about 600 watts of solar sitting there doing nothing. So it's just an important one to, when you rock up to camp, to make sure that you've got your van maximising the sun, especially when it's like this. So I started off me saying it was a bad example, now it's a good example. But yes, the sun's here, it's low over winter, and I'm still getting enough, and I use a fair bit of electricity. Anyway, food for thought. Down at Point Vernon, Gattiga's Bay, and just got the awnings out, which is good. So I've got the Bushwhacker Extreme 270, and that's the shower change room from Bushwhacker, which basically just opens up automatically. My only challenge with Bushwhacker, and it's happened previously, is when it folds up, there must be like a bolt somewhere that rubs through here. They've actually replaced this twice already. But anyway, I do like the brand. I've just got an issue with that because now I probably have to repair it. Anyway, and Emily, my partner, who's happily cooking, say hi.
Hi.
And Archibald. Hello, Barclay. And Emily's got the, what's your one?
Ranger.
Yeah, the Ranger 270, but not the Extreme. So it doesn't come round the front. And I think the arms are slightly longer. Really, really good tent. And the thing that Emily's has is it's got this flap that goes along the top that's magnetic. And if it's raining, that will mitigate some of the rain coming down. So it looks amazing. How good's this Troopy? What year is it, Emily?
Sorry?
What year's your Troopy?
2006.
2006. It's absolutely mint, and Emily's gone through the process of de-rusting it. It's a beauty. So 1HZ naturally aspirated, King's rooftop tent, 220 amp solar panel, the Ranger 270, 200 amp battery. What's the brand of the battery? Oh, we've got them. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll put that in the thing, and then kind of a half fit out that's done. So obviously it's set up as a bed, but it can be set up for sitting in there as well. King 65 litre fridge. So it's kind of half. It's the first stage, isn't it?
Yes, it's just an L shape, so you've got storage in there.
Yeah.
You can pull the part of the bed off, so you've got the aisle, and have it a sitting or bed set up. Induction
cooking, 300 watt inverter sitting in the back there, 200 amp lithium battery. I've got the 200 amp lithium battery, 1500 watt inverter, and 85 litre King's fridge, and then the full drawer system that I've got in mind to cook on, tools, etc, etc. So that's the two rigs with the awnings out. It's actually good to get them out because I haven't got the awning out for ages, and they were just a little bit wet and all of that sort of stuff. So, but this Ranger gear looks really good. Sunny Coast locals, aren't they, Emily?
Yes, Nambour. Yep.
They're in Nambour.
Yep.
And yeah, good blokes. We met them at the 4x4 show, and that's about it. So I'm going to let the misso cook some tea. We're going to do some vegan-y, burgery things and enjoy this weather. There you go. Looks great.
I haven't got the batteries.
So I'm going to finish up this little episode here. I am in Biggenden, which is in the North Burnett region. RV stopover is in behind me. My caravan's right up the back there. $10 a night. 72 hours maximum stay. Good little spot. So just settled in for the afternoon, and we'll probably stay 2 nights here before heading off to Childers. So hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, yell out. Give me a like if you feel like it. Just sort of the normal stuff that comes to mind. If there's any location stuff that I think is a bit different or I haven't done, then I'll chuck that in as well. But for now, leave it at that. Happy Sunday. Bye for now.